Hey everybody, Carla here, living a rogue life. Thanks for stopping by my channel. So, last night on a live with Abundant Acres, Angie says she thinks girls ought to garden in their sundresses and big floppy hats. Well, I don't have a big floppy hat, but I got a big hat. And so I'm doing this for Miss Angie. I'm in my sundress, but I do have my rubber boots on. Don't know if I can show you those right now. John over at Will It Grow put out a hashtag Big Pepper Challenge 22. Now, I didn't plan on entering because I have never grown a big pepper. But this year I planted a new kind of pepper. It's called a Comanche. It's about twice as hot as a jalapeno. And I was very surprised to find out that it actually produced a 6-ish inch pepper. And it's still a young plant, so it could get bigger. You never know. I'm also going to give you an update on my level up with my onions and my potatoes. Let me flip you around and show you how that goes. Here's the pepper plant I was talking about. This is a Comanche pepper. And there is my long pepper. Now, for this, I'm going to be using a very special snipper in the color of pink, made by Singer, just for Angie. Pink. Alright, I'll measure that here in a minute. But it looks to be a pretty decent size pepper. I'm guessing 6-7 inches. But yeah, so here are my potatoes. Again, potatoes have never grown in this area, and for 3 years now I've tried every year. I did have flowers, but apparently something decided to munch on them. But yeah, so I'm hanging on to see what these buckets can do. And then let me take you over and show you my onions. So these onions have pretty much stopped growing. I'm going to go ahead and pull them up. And I've got some more that I've seeded. And I'm going to put them in there and maybe move it to a shadier area. I'm not sure. Kind of hard to see with all the sun. But yeah, so I actually have some bulb onions. And I actually have some bulb onions. I'm happy for that. They're not huge, but I'm anxious to find out what they taste like. So here's a quick snapshot of what I've got going on. My bell peppers are doing well. I have a couple here. I just pulled out all of my collards. I got nothing out of my collards this year. I've got some butternut squash here that I'm going to vine up over the railing. And then I've got some more bell peppers. More bell peppers. Got a couple tomato plants. Those are, I don't remember what they are. They're from Haas. My basil came back, which was great. I don't really have a whole lot else to talk about over here. I've got some pimento peppers and some Tabasco peppers growing. And then out of my front garden, I've got a pepper here that actually overwintered well right there. My blackberries did not come back much. I didn't know I was supposed to prune them, so there's that. Live and learn. Got a couple little okra plants growing in there. Asparagus is done. Got to cut that back. But here's what I'm proud of. Check this out. This is my Cherokee tomato. It's doing well and it's loaded with tomatoes. Not much else coming up out here yet. I got a watermelon over there. I got a couple little tomato plants there. All planted at the same time. These were planted at the same time I planted that. So, over on this side I got a couple more tomato plants. Just a couple. And I have volunteer sunflowers. Oh, can't control my camera phone. I got some volunteer sunflowers that came up. Now, I am still doing the sunflower high 22 challenge, but I have not recorded that because I have not put those seeds in the ground yet. They're going to go right there in that blank space. Anyway, guys, that's what I've got going on in the front yard. So this pepper was actually a total surprise. Again, this was an impulse buy. I didn't start this plant from seed. This was something that it said Comanche, and being Indian, I was just like, I need to have that. All right, so 2 different ways to do this. If I measure it straight on, like this, we're 5.5 inches. If I measure it with the curve, I'm 6.5. So since I didn't hear any indication of how it was supposed to be measured, I'm saying this is a 6.5 inch pepper. Alright guys, Miss Angie, let me know what you think about my pepper. My pink Singer snipping shears for my garden, and the fact that I'm wearing a sundress. Alright guys, hope you're having a great Sunday. Peace out.